jet ski, it's stretching me out, but it ain't wearing me thin. Trying to be stupid rich like Paris.
What's going on YouTube? It's your man Black Sage 21 and it's Tuesday. I missed my Friday video. I didn't really miss it because I don't have a schedule anymore because I'm just freestyling. But I didn't do a video on Friday just because my most recent video that I put out, which I was very proud of, didn't get too many views, and I think that's mainly due to the length of the video. And so I'm going to try to not do that again and go on too long of a rant. But this new game has actually inspired me quite a bit, and so I've been doing a lot of research on the game, some of the flaws with the old game, and I've been listening to some of the other YouTubers who are talking about some of the issues with Call of Duty. I've listened to a couple of Drifter videos, but I actually really like this one guy. His name's B Dobbs for the win, or FTW. He's very he's a good commentator. I like the way he, kind of puts everything together for you and allows you to, make your own opinion about things, but gives you a lot of good information. And it's actually opened up my eyes to a lot of the issues that I have recognized with the Call of Duty franchise and the series, leading up into Call of Duty, Black Ops 3. And it's actually part of the reason why you guys kind of lost me for 2 years, because as we all know, Call of Duty has become increasingly more they're trying to make it more profitable, and then really that's the best way that I can put it. And in order to do that, you have to appeal to the masses. You have to appeal to the larger crowds. And what they've done is they've systematically made Call of Duty easier to play for people who are noobs. And slowly but surely you're deteriorating the quality of the players, and thus deteriorating the quality of the game overall. And every little trick and technique they do to make the game a little bit easier, or they're whatever it is, they're listening to these casual gamers who are the majority now. They're making the game less enjoyable to play. So Black Ops 3 for me was, a fresh breath. It was a breath of fresh air, because I felt like, Call of Duty was starting to get back to its roots. Now, of course, this is just a beta, and we don't know what the final product is going to look like. And the last video I released, I talked about how Drifter was making some comments about making changes on things I didn't agree with. Well, what I'm asking you guys to do is to, voice your opinions with Activision, with Treyarch, because guys like Drifter, they control how these games get developed. And if his opinion is, he has the ear of the developers. I mean, he says something and the developers are like, okay, well, what should we do to fix it? And that bothers me, because he's a casual gamer. He's the type of person who wants to play, enjoy it. It will easy. You don't have to put in, the time, the hard work, the dedication. The thing that makes first-person shooters great is being able to suck and get better. Not being able to pick it up and just beast on somebody who's been playing the game for the past 6 years. That shouldn't happen. But in Call of Duty, it happens all the time, because they're catering to these types of gamers. So that's kind of like my issue, and why I want you guys to start voicing your opinions, and Treyarch will listen. I mean, they will listen, but we have to be the majority. We don't want a whole bunch of crazy changes with the game. The exosuits felt miserably. Ghost was horrible, and I love the beta so much, and I just would hate to see them change the beta in a way that kind of reminds me of my Advanced Warfare or Ghost. Now, with that being said, I started off my first person shooter experience was with Halo. Halo is actually the reason why I bought an Xbox, and I loved Halo. It was fun. It had a lot of fun factor. It had a lot of replay value. It was new. It was innovative. It was cutting edge. Xbox was, at the forefront when it came to online gameplay. They were dumping more resources into it than PlayStation, and so it was a very enjoyable experience as time went on. Um, I just kind of moved away from those kind of the alien type of first person shooters. I started moving into more of like Rainbow Six. And Rainbow Six actually, they have a new Rainbow Six coming out pretty soon, and I think I'm going to check it out. But I'm really hoping that it's not something I have to revert to because Call of Duty, isn't living up to its name. That's my fear, is that the Call of Duty franchise is kind of falling off, if you will. And although the sales may still be okay and they still be making a lot of money, the core gamers are starting to lose interest in the game, including myself, which is why, like I said, Black Ops 3 hopefully revives the series. But I don't know. It's just, I guess, because I've been out of the game for so long, I didn't realize how much influence some of these guys had on the series and the developers and all of that. And so I just wanted to get out there. I wanted to first of all thank you guys for supporting me and everything like that. And also I want you to know that your voices they matter. So get out there and tell Treyarch what you guys want to see. Um, if you will, let everybody know that I'm back, because everybody doesn't know I'm back yet, and I'm trying to get the page back up and running. So hope you enjoyed this gameplay, the commentary. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll let your boy Sage.